Hey, here I am again. Today we're going to talk about the measured variable for the conduct an experiment, level 2 statistics. Okay, so what is a measured variable? In essence, basically it's just a thing that you're going to measure. So whatever you're going to measure, that's your measured variable. What you have to always remember is that you need to say how you're going to measure it. So to get that across to you, I've got a few examples for us. Okay, so let's say I want to see if weight training will make me stronger. Well, my measured variable is the thing I need to test. Well, in this case, I want to get stronger, so I want to test strength. Okay, how am I going to measure that? Well, I could measure that by counting the number of reps that I do, or I could test the maximum weight that I can lift. If you can ever use, if units are usable, use units. I think it's really important, and certainly if you're trying to go for those merit and excellence, you need to be talking about units. Here's another example to help clear that up. Okay, so let's see if I wanted to see if caffeine increases heart rate. Well, my measured variable is heart rate, and how will I measure that? Well, how do you measure heart rate? You measure it in beats per minute, and again using the units. Last one, I'm going to leave it for a second and see if you can work out what I'm going to use. So here we go. We've got some concentration here, and I want to see if listening to music increases concentration. Take a moment and just see if you can think about what you think the measured variable is. Concentration. So we're trying to increase concentration, so the thing we're measuring is someone's concentration. Now concentration is a hard thing to measure. So how do you think you could measure it? So maybe pause the video, have a think about ways that you could measure concentration. Remember, it's different to just memorizing, it's about how well you're staying on task. Just pause me and see how you go. Okay, if you're, hopefully you pause me and we're back. So this is how I might measure concentration. So testing in minutes, again here's my units, how long it takes me to complete a complex task, so a task that required me to concentrate. I would really have to justify that. Or counting the number of complex tasks a person can do within a given amount of time. So maybe you say within 2 minutes, or something to really concentrate, 15 minutes to complete as many of these tasks, and obviously only if they're concentrating will they get that many tasks done in time. Cool, so I hope that was helpful to you. And just to wrap you up, to make sure you know what you need to do when you're defining your measured variable. So the measurement variable is the thing you're actually going to measure. You need to explain how you're going to measure it and use units when appropriate. Wicked. Remember, better never stops.